Right now, the way I feel, fuck the Democrats, fuck the Republicans, fuck everybody else. What has changed? The only hope that I really have is soon that maybe either all of this will turn around or it'll all go down the shitter. I don't really have hope that if I work hard that I'll actually get what I want, because that dream doesn't exist anymore. The Democrats help make it possible. The liberals help make it possible too, because they're as corrupt as the Republicans are. It seems as if corruption does not have one party, but it seems very well at home with the Republican Party, which at one time actually stood for something. It actually stood for the individual freedoms that it once held true. And it actually stood for getting the small government. And yet the Democrats are not much better. Many times they support referendums on our rights, as if we are not persons under the law. And sometimes, even though Barack Obama has said that he believes that I should have the liberty to marry a man, that even though I hold love to be of no value, at least he does that. Even though I support much of what they say and much of what they stand for, well, the Democrats as a whole have failed. They failed to do much of what they say they're going to do. But at least with them in charge, I know that my individual liberties won't be so abridged. However, they are as corrupt as the others. I believe, if anything, we should have a Labor Party, one that is dedicated to the worker most of all. It seems as if even though I say fuck the Democratic Party and I owe them nothing, I at least stay out of loyalty because of the fact that they're a lot better than the other party on my issues. I have nothing to lose by siding with the Democrats. But they do not take the momentum from things like the Occupy movement, from things like the Labor Day movement, the labor movement even. As much of the states have a right to work state, which does nothing for the workers, and it all gives all of the rights to the employers. It gives them every right to fire you for nothing. It gives them every right to do whatever they want to do with you when you have nothing but compliance to offer. I would seek a repeal of a right to work, because right to work state is bullshit. And I would gladly enlist in a union if I knew how to organize one. And we should be organized. But when we are organized, that is when the managers pay attention to us. The only reason they don't pay attention to us is because we're scared. And the Democrats have failed to understand that right to work is bullshit. And the most that I am hearing from both campaigns is jobs, jobs, jobs. But none of them will propose any regulations to help workers keep those jobs, jobs, jobs. If a fetus is a person, but yet a child is not a person, and one will cut safety net programs for those children, they cannot hold the moniker of of pro-life and still be consistent with its meaning. I hate the Democrats as much as I hate the Republicans, but I hate them less. I hate them when they go along with GOP schemes. And more importantly, I think that it's about time for the Democratic Party to splinter. And we have the Labour Party, like in Britain, that focus on labor and jobs and decent jobs and fight against the austerity cuts. It is a dream, but it is a dream that can come true. Maybe if enough people are pissed off enough, we'll actually be able to pull it off.